In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there was an old lantern maker named Elias. He lived in a small shop at the end of the cobblestone street, where the warm glow of his lanterns always flickered through the windows, even on the darkest nights. Elias was no ordinary craftsman. His lanterns were said to burn longer, shine brighter, and never go out, even in the harshest storms. People from far and wide came to buy them, believing they carried a kind of magic. But Elias never spoke of magic, only of patience and craftsmanship. One day, a young man named Daniel arrived at Elias's shop. He had heard of the lantern maker's skill and wanted to learn his secret. "Master Elias," Daniel said, "I have tried making lanterns, but they never shine like yours. Please, teach me your secret." Elias studied the boy's eager face and then nodded. "Very well," he said. "Tomorrow, we begin." The next morning, Elias handed Daniel a block of wood and said, "Carve the frame of a lantern." Daniel worked quickly, shaping the wood with determination. By midday, he presented his work to Elias. It was rough but serviceable. Elias inspected it, and then, without a word, tossed it into the fire. Daniel gasped. "Why did you do that?" Elias smiled. Again. Confused but determined, Daniel carved another frame, taking more care this time. Yet when he presented it, Elias again threw it into the flames. This happened for days. Each time Daniel improved, but Elias never kept a single one. Frustration burned inside the young man. "Why do you keep destroying my work?" he demanded. Elias sat beside him. "Tell me, Daniel, what do you see in the flames?" Daniel looked at the fire. Nothing but wood turning to ash. Elias shook his head. "Number. The fire reveals the flaws we miss. The weak spots, the rushed cuts, the careless shaping. A lantern must not only shine bright, it must endure. A single flaw, and it will fail when it is most needed." Daniel fell silent, realization dawning on him. He had been so focused on speed that he had not seen his own impatience. From that day on, he worked slower, with greater care. Weeks passed, and finally, he presented Elias with a lantern. This time, Elias held it up to the firelight, smiled, and placed it on the shelf. "You have learned the secret," Elias said. Daniel frowned. "But you never told me any secret." Elias chuckled. "The secret is patience. Anything built in haste will crumble in hardship, but what is made with care will shine through any storm." Years later, when Elias was gone, the village still glowed with the light of his lanterns. But among them, Daniel's lanterns stood just as strong, each one a testament to a lesson learned, not through words, but through fire. This story teaches us that true mastery is not about speed, but patience. What is built with care and perseverance will endure, while anything made in haste will fail when tested.